What's up, SBD Crew? It's your boy Sports by Dustin, and today I'm giving you guys my favorite plays on PrizePicks for the NFL playoffs, the conference championship games. Before we get into the video, though, if you guys are not subscribed to the channel already, go ahead and do that right now. I really would appreciate that, and if you would like the video while you're at it, because it really does help me out. It helps me push this video to a new type of audience that want to see this type of content. And we're about 500 subscribers away from hitting 5K, which is a milestone I've been trying to hit for a little while now. So hopefully you guys help me get to that goal, and we'll at least do those things that take 2 seconds out of your day. Also, if you're not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. Any plays that don't make it in these videos, I do post over there on Twitter. Free Discord. If you guys want to join the SBD Discord, the links are in the description for both of those. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop into my two favorite plays. I got two plays that are basically strictly odds plays off the DG Fantasy Optimizer. If you guys don't know about the Optimizer, it helps compare sportsbooks lines to PrizePicks lines. PrizePicks gives you the set odds when you can look at the sportsbook lines and see what's really favored to go over, and you're getting it at better odds over there on PrizePicks due to because how they set their payouts over there. So least you can do is make this a part of your research, guys. I'm telling you, it really does help you identify really good value and get the best plays on PrizePicks. The link for this is in the description. You get $5 off your first purchase of the Optimizer. Highly suggest it. But my first play, let's hop right into it. The very top of the NFL Optimizer, 57.64 odds to hit. Brock Purdy to throw an interception. Pinnacle, minus 168. You got basically minus 158 across the sports books to go over this line of 0.5 interceptions. Now, we do know Brock Purdy hasn't thrown all that many interceptions. 4 of 11 games, he's thrown an interception in those games. But going up against Philly, who is the best pass defense in the league, or who has the best pass defense in the league. If you look here, they're top 5 in percentage intercepted on pass attempts. So you like to see that. Definitely, you got a rookie in the playoffs, high octane atmosphere. Never know. Could see a rookie mistake out of Brock, although he has been really good. So let's go ahead and just mark that over here so we know that's one of the plays we're taking. The next one is going to be right here off the Optimizer as well. I'm going to go with Robbie Gould over 1.5 made field goals, minus 145 across these sports books, 55.5 or 55.45 odds to hit via the Optimizer. Robbie Gould in the last 5 games has absolutely been smashing this number for what it is. 3-3-1. He did miss by 1 against Arizona, but Seattle and Dallas both 4 field goals in each of those. I feel like the offense is slowing down just a tad bit. Now they're going up against a really good defense. They might not be able to get it all the way in the end zone, but maybe we see 2 Robbie Gould field goals. You can count on this guy as a kicker for sure. So if you need a long field goal at half or just before half or something like that, you get it down the field a little bit, he can get you that field goal. I do like him to go over that, and like I said, the sports books are definitely favoring that as well. So I'm going to go ahead, trust them, trust the sports books. Taking them over there. Now, my next 2 plays. My next one, this is almost like a feel, I guess. But, I mean, sportsbooks do have been favored to go over. So, I like that as well. But I like Hayden Hurst to go over 32.5 receiving yards. Gone over this number in 8 of 15 games, 53%. Going up against KC, who, I mean, their defense, I would say middle of the pack, which, yeah, 14th in pass yards allowed per game. But they also allow a lot of pass attempts, which means more opportunity for pass catchers on the Bengals. And in the last 2 games, I think that, he's gotten 6 and 6 targets. Even against Baltimore, he had 5 targets, 4 catches, only had 14 yards. Last game against KC, only had 12. I think if Kansas City is smart, they're going to try and take Jamar Chase out of the game a little bit, and then put it in the hands of T. Higgins and Hayden Hurst to go ahead and carry the load on offense. That's what I would be doing as a game plan. And like I said, Hayden Hurst is favorited, slightly favorited to go over his 32.5. The sportsbook lines have had him between like 33 and 35 throughout the week. But I like him to go over that. And then the next one, there's a discrepancy here with Patrick Mahomes on his fantasy score. So if you look here, Patrick Mahomes' fantasy score is at 21 here for the full game. We're not going to take that. What we're going to do is we're going to take his first half fantasy score at 10. So it's at 21 for the full game. And we're getting it with a full one point fantasy score discount over here in the first half. And Patrick Mahomes does crush it in the first half. On pace against Jacksonville to go over this number. Got injured, of course. Really like him to go over this number of 10 in the first half, as well as he's been crushing. Now, I'm not telling you guys to play all these plays. If there's not a play that you like, don't play them. If there's a play that you do love and you want to put it in one of your slips, go for it. Do what you want at the end of the day. But I do love these plays for the conference championship games. Hopefully we get some better games than we did last week. But that is all for today's video, and we'll see you in the next one.